Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Pisces weekly money and career reading from January 8th to the 14th, 2024. Pisces, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. Money and career, January 8th to the 14th, 2024. Thank you all for being here. I hope you're all well. Be on the lookout, on the hear out for the magic word at the end of the reading if you're interested in putting your name in the hat for one free reading in this month of January. All you have to do is put your magic word down below in the comment section and be subscribed. Most of all, be subscribed, as I will pull a name from the subscriber list. But you could also share, even if you don't. If you're not interested too in the free reading. Sharing the word is sharing energies. Empowering oneself and empowering others. All right, Pisces, let's get going. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. January 8th to the 14th, 2024. Two of Swords, making a decision. Five of Cups, sort of disappointed in something, in a situation. You're sort of dwelling on an energy of disappointment here with the Five of Cups. And the Nine of Wands is, you know, sort of being on the defense. You're protecting yourself. You want to persevere. You want to prove something to yourself. Or there's something you are trying to figure out or find clarity on because you have the Two of Swords. So there's a decision to be made. You have to choose. Where am I leaving? Am I staying? Am I leaving? Am I, taking that job? Am I changing paths? Should I consider a new career? Right? Whatever this situation is that you are in, the energy you're in feels like an energy where you're sort of blocked, and you're at a crossroads. You have to make a decision on a situation, whether it's career, whether it's combined life career, situation, relationship, family, but that englobes your career, right? And here, because you're disappointed in this energy you're sort of very protective of yourself, but also as you figure things out, right, you have to find the strength to push forward in your decision. Let's see where this is going. Yes, you want freedom. This Fool card and Pisces, this is not negative. These are energies that are going around in all readings. The necessity to make decisions, the necessity to push forward, to choose a new path because you're in something. It's almost like you're closed off. You're not sharing much anymore, and you're understanding that your situation is not for you anymore, and that at one point you are going to have to make that choice. You're no longer mincing your words. Whatever dialogue, whatever communication you're having within your job, or the situation, the energy that is blocking you, that's disappointing you, whether it's with a person, whether it's with your job, conflicts in your job, or family or relationship, whatever. This is Queen of Swords. It can be with an air sign, right? But this is you in your right, in your truth, speaking your truth and having true conversations and really not mincing your words, and sort of being now much more stern, much less flexible, on the situation because you want your freedom. You want to detach yourself from those emotions, from that person, from wounds, from this disappointment. And the Fool is choosing freedom, right? Choosing to go on a path less programmed, less organized, right? In other words, you don't have a blueprint yet. You just want that sense of freedom, no ties, no contracts. Maybe you want to become freelance. Maybe you want to be independent. It's about detaching yourself from the situation that's disappointing yourself. You want total freedom. And you want total freedom without being judged. Like, and you're announcing. It's almost like you're owning this total freedom, right? Whatever you want to liberate yourself from. Like I said, right? Whether it's habits or emotions or a person. It's revealing. At the same time, it reveals all possibilities. Anything can happen. You're letting yourself flow in total freedom and sort of waiting to see what options pop up. Anything can happen. Anything goes. All right, let's see if there's more energies here. Yes, there's an offer there. Maybe a creative offer, something exciting. Oh, or you're going back to something. The Six of Cups keeps coming up. The desire, the nostalgia, or the desire to go back to family, to go back to a job or a situation, or move closer to home, closer to your family. This is something really where you're protecting that. It's almost like you're protecting whatever the disappointment is here, and the decision you have to make. Let's say it's within a job, right? And you're disappointed in your job, or, you know, someone let you down and you thought you were going to get that promotion, or you thought you were going to get that job or branch out, and you're not. You're now considering moving back home, or moving back to something, or going back to another job, or going back to something closer to your family, or going to work with kids, or something like that. And it's almost like now, heck with it, right? This is not for me. Now I stand in my truth. I'm telling you like it is. I'm not sugarcoating anything anymore, and I'm going to do my own thing. I don't care what anybody thinks. I don't care what's going on. It's time for me to move on my own thing without any attachments, and being able to just push forward. And so here you have the Hermit, where you know profoundly that this is all about you, your choices, and that the decision here with the Two of Swords, no matter what the decision is, it is about you and yourself. So the fact that you're sort of wanting to persevere, wanting to move forward, you want to move forward in your own energy, right? With this Fool, where you trust yourself, and you're learning to trust yourself. And you're learning to trust your intuition as you engage with a new life. And the more you let go of the disappointment or the energies that disappointed you, the more you're surrendering to the now, right? With allowing all your potential to grow. It's almost like experiencing life for the first time again, right? Opening up to the world around you. Maybe you've been in a relationship or in a job that was very closed off, or you were just dedicated and focused on that, and you, for the longest time, that's the way it was, and it paid the bills, and you're okay with it, but very closed off, very sort of isolated. That's the way it feels. Doesn't have to be for everybody, but feels like now, as you understand that this is a crossroads and you're going to have to make a decision because you're not feeling this is for you, or you're not feeling comfortable, or you're feeling that people are not there for you, or this is not for you, whatever, right? You are now considering opening up to the world, and now it's all about discoveries and reconnecting to the world, and almost like, yeah, having a new life and understanding that you can go out there, you can enjoy life, you can connect with whatever you want, you can build whatever you want. And with the Hermit, it's about digging deep in understanding what is important for you and how the answers are within you, right? You're the only one that can find those answers and shift and make that decision. And so it's almost like having to take a break from everyday life, right? Or from what you have, that sort of bubble you have been in for a while, and all of a sudden really realizing that your knowledge, your sense of truth here is within yourself and not within others, or not within the distractions of the world, or not within your job, right? It's within yourself. Whatever you want to change, it's about you. It's your energy. And so this is really rediscovering the outside world and rediscovering what you want to do next, and how you want to it's almost like a re-entry into the world, a re-entry into the stratosphere, and that you've been out of the stratosphere for a while. Very interesting. And so this is a pivotal point in your life, right? And considering new directions, considering new jobs, reevaluating your personal goals, right? Your overall path. And you're looking at life with a maybe more spiritual look, or a deeper understanding of your priorities, or understanding that your priorities are changing, your life priorities are changing. You might be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, a lot of emotions. But yes, I feel like these are big, big shifts in priorities, in life priorities, with the Fool here. You want freedom. You want out. All right, let's see. Oops, what energies? Yeah, this just stayed under the pile there, so I'm going to put it there. Yeah, you're moving. You're letting go, and you're moving on, and you're letting go emotions. Whatever the situation is, right? Yes, it's a career path, but career, money and career is also about life, right? It's part of life. And sometimes the choices you make in your career are attached to the, are life choices. And to move on to this new freer path, right? Lighter, something that you decide upon, you have to leave certain emotions behind. You're going on another adventure, and you're getting out of whatever it is that you're disappointed in, whatever it is that you're protecting yourself from. Yes, out. Not enough money. Not enough money. And moving forward. Beautiful. You have the Wheel of Fortune. So something's shifting. There's a trigger that's moving this forward. Movement forward. I like that. So whatever's blocking you, whatever you've been protecting, or whatever bubble you've been in, and not in a bad way, those are choices, right? I feel like now you realize that Your life is somewhere else. Your freedom is somewhere else. And for that, you have to make that choice. And things are going to get better and better from here, right? The wheel asks you to be optimistic and to have faith in yourself, in the universe, and send out those positive energies. And if you're willing to expand your life and re-enter the stratosphere, this is really putting you in a beautiful, positive direction. And I feel like you're opening up to others. You're opening your heart. You're in new energies, brand new energies. And I think that now that you're open, other people, other opportunities will be influencing the situation. So, if you're someone that likes control and wants to stay in that bubble, it might be a little challenging, but I think that if you open up and accept what's happening and accept to go with this new flow, this is a beautiful opportunity to reconnect and rebuild and put yourself out there. I like that. And I feel like as you open up, suddenly things are going to become available, right? Those synchronicities are going to start popping in. You're going to start meeting people, connecting with people, working on new projects, being inspired again, and, you know, working on other things. It's a new direction. It's really, really a huge chance to turn things into a new direction and in a positive, successful direction. Right? This disappointment here, that you're leaving that behind, and that, yes, and we have the Tower. I believe pretty much every sign has had the Tower in these weekly readings. It's awareness, right? It's understanding what's important for you. It's understanding that whatever has triggered you, you're realizing something. It's finding clarity and seeing, all of a sudden, seeing things from a different perspective, right? That this is not for you, or it's time to rebalance. I don't know why I'm saying that. Or it's time to understand what is important for you. So it can be the smallest thing that triggers a change, that triggers that moment where you're highly aware and in tune with with who you are, with your inner guidance system. This is a moment of reckoning. This is a moment of revelation. And this is the opportunity to break free from the bubble or the old ways. And whatever's been holding you back, whatever made you sort of stuck in that bubble, right? This is that spark that puts everything in perspective, to do things differently, to think and feel things differently, completely transforming your life. And it can be the smallest thing that all of a sudden sparks this clarity, right? Something someone says, or you see, or you hear, right? It doesn't have to be a revolution, because this has been bubbling for a while and it's overflowing now. And now you know that it's time to make a decision. All right, let's see. I believe that is going to be the magic word: breaking free. Pisces, breaking free. So if you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading in this month of January, breaking free will be the magic word. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles, a repeat, feeling left out. That goes with the disappointment, or not enough money, or feeling that you were owed something, or you thought it was going to be better, or you know, someone that let you down. And the Three of Pentacles, working. Okay, so there is an offer here. I feel like you're rebuilding something. There's a new project, a new job, something you're working on, or something you will be working on with a team. Maybe you're joining a new company. Maybe you're joining a new job, right? This is something that is exciting because you're not alone, and maybe you've been working alone for a long time. Nine of Pentacles, beautiful. And the High Priestess. Okay, so you're opening up to new skills, right? Maybe you're taking classes. Maybe you have people around you with higher skills that are sort of opening doors for you, welcoming you in a new sphere, in a new entity, in a new company. Maybe they're asking you to join their team. Maybe they're inviting you to join their team. Maybe this is an offer for a job, or to be mentored, or, you know, on something new, trained for something new with this High Priestess. The High Priestess is about understanding, but also rising up to your highest good, but also rising up to your highest education, highest knowledge. You're rising to something more important, gaining more skills, gaining more knowledge with people of higher education. Something like that. So again, maybe you're going to school, maybe you are collaborating, maybe you are joining a team, because we have the Three of Pentacles and we also have the Nine of Pentacles, which is abundance. Abundance and financial independence. There's your freedom. There's your freedom. Freedom. Bursting the bubble to freedom. Don't forget the magic word, breaking free. Pisces, if you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading or just sharing your energies, sometimes putting the words down, typing the words empowers oneself and maybe empowers others. Pisces, I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and every one for being here, for supporting this channel and sharing your energies along the way. Have a great week, Pisces. Take care. Bye-bye.